everyone, welcome back to the Unreal channel. In this video, I'll be sharing the steps I use to visualize this villa using DeFi render. From this to this. Okay, now let's make it with me. This villa model was downloaded from 3D warehouse and is completely free. I then removed some unnecessary assets in SketchUp. After that, I use DeFi Live Scene to transfer file from the SketchUp to DeFi. I'm transferring the file to DeFi now, and I'll continue working directly in DeFi. First, I use the terrain tool to sculpt the landscape, matching the interior idea of a villa by the beach. It's very similar to Unreal Engine landscape tool. The asset library also includes many height maps, so you can work more freely with them. First, I use stone materials from DeFi Assets library and apply them to the mesh. You just select the material and click on the object you want to replace. It's quite simple. UVs aren't clean, so you can use auto UV in DeFi. It gives quite good results. After that, I start adding materials to the villa, beginning with the swimming pool. And I simply search it from the material in the library and apply them to the scenes. You can adjust the colors and material properties in the inspector to better match your design. I feel that library offers a wide range of assets from landscape visualizations. I'm replacing assets in my villa and mostly very useful for me. I also use AI to provide a lot of support. For example, this AI agent works like an assistant similar to ChatGPT, and it can be very helpful during the scene creation process. First, I will try the reference image generation feature. Here's the result. It's quite beautiful and immersive. Like, I will ask it to recommend assets similar to those in the reference image. Wait a second. As you can see here, the AI analyzes each areas of the image and automatically finds the similar assets from the library. You just need to apply them to your scene. This is a great tool. If you stuck while building a scene, the AI can really help. For me, I used many for the reference since I already have my own design. So you can try it right now. In the latest version of DeFi, there are new ocean tools that creates beautiful water. I'm using it now to build the sphere for this scene. The ocean tool lets you customize many aspects such as color, depth, and shoreline form. and I really impressed with that build directly into Define. You just drag it in and start using it. Everyone can see what I'm doing on screen. So you can also customize the ways to interact with your object. In the inspector, there goes like anchor. You just click on the object and it will automatically interact with the ocean. I will add some rocks along the shoreline to make it feel more realistic and avoid a flat look. I will use water decals to make the object look more realistic. They are available on the library. You just download and use them. I'm using the brush to quickly scatter rocks. You can see the process on screen. One tool I really like in Define is Scatter tool. The library already includes many grass cluster presets, allows you to scatter them quickly and beautifully. Just select the preset you want to scatter, choose the object, and then click Create. It's really fast and the results look great. I now have a beautiful grass base, and you can filter customize it in Inspector. Next, I use the Path for Nature tools to place background trees. It's a useful tool for placing trees or assets along a spline or specific paths. In the content section, just select the assets you want to spawn. Here I'm choosing them from the library. You can adjust the density scale and random settings to suit your scenes. And you can see I'm doing screen. I then polish the scene by adding accent vegetation and placing props like boards, flower pots and outdoor furniture to make the scene more visually appealing. For the interiors, I didn't model it in detail. Instead, I used Parallax to add more realism. The assets I use from the file libraries, which offer many great options to choose from. You can also adjust the lighting and color temperature. let's see very useful tools called AI post-processing. First, you need to render an image. You can see and follow me. AI allows you to change the visual style, weather, and even seasons, gives you more variety without directly modifying in 3D environment. There are some images I generated using AI. As you can see, it's very useful. For lighting, I didn't adjust much. I mainly use the default lighting. Default also allows you to tweak the environment lighting, fog and green in real time, which is honestly very impressive. You should definitely try it out. After that, I set up the cameras and different angles to render. Let's take a look at the final result. I will explain camera sequence and more detail in another video. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more DeFi render and Unreal Engine content. See you in the next one. Bye bye.